So it's not just RAM prices. Windows license is going up on PC. So if you're trying to build a PC, you're trying to find a way to get Windows 11, and if you want to actually buy Windows 11, because I know some people don't buy Windows 11, but that's another story for another day. The price is going up. Now, I want to talk about this because not too many people really talk about operating systems. A lot of people tend to talk about, you know, just the parts that you build for your PC, all the, the controllers, mouse and keyboard, what games you're going to buy. But in reality, what's really going on here is that you're going to have to actually have an OS system. And some people like to lean towards Linux, but to be quite honest, the biggest OS that is used in gaming is Windows, and the price is going up. So, if you're late to the party, which I think at this point you are late to the party if you're trying to build a PC, this is something that you have to keep in mind. So, I want to look at this article and give my thoughts and opinions on it. And full disclosure, there's ways that you can get Windows nefariously or not at a cheaper price of what this is going for. But it's just to let you guys know that even the OS system is not safe when it comes to the AI bubble and all the other things that's around it. So it says if you've been shopping for a new computer this year and on a budget, it may feel like the news just keep getting worse and worse. With other types of electronics like smartphones and tablets, the price of computers have been consistently rising during the shortages of certain components and steep price increases for components like RAM and storage devices like hard drive and SSDs. Motherboards have rumored to see price hikes soon. Yes, it is. That's another thing. Motherboards are going to start going up too. But it's not just hardware. Reports suggest that the cost of Windows licensing manufacturers is rising up by up to 10%. Now, I think that the price of Windows is anywhere between $150 and $200. Yes, it is actually that much. And people are looking into picking up this. This is something you may need to look into. Now, for me, I did have Windows 11. I did pick it up, but it was a part of a bundle that I had when it came with my PC that I built a while back before I put the new parts in. This is one before when I got the new 64 gigs of RAM, the DDR4. I got a whole new motherboard and all the other stuff. That was way before I got what I have now. And Windows 11 just came with it. That may be your best bet if you want to build a PC at this point. Find where the OS comes with the system, because if you're trying to buy it by itself, this is what you're dealing with. Several sites that closely follow Microsoft News and Windows Central and Windows Latest have published articles citing a report from Taiwan's Economic Daily News that claim some PC manufacturers are seeing a 7 to 10% increase in the cost of Windows 11 price license. PC makers pay for Windows as part of their OEM or original equipment manufacturer costs. Because of the license in bulk, they get a sizable discount over what consumers will pay for a new copy of Windows 11. Cause pressures of components. A big Windows 11 price hike could lead to them passing on to some of the added cost of PC buyers. According to EDN story, PC makers could raise the price about 5% over the quarter due to reported Windows price hike. Now, like I said, sometimes Windows do come with a PC that you build, and in some cases, the price hike will probably come down to you if that's the case. 5% don't seem like a lot, but that just goes to show you that there's more things that are going on with this whole situation with PC prices and RAM and all this other stuff that's going on with it. Actually, I think it's ridiculous. Like I said, there's other ways to actually get the operating system. If you know, if you know where to look for, you can get it for free, in legitimately free or other ways. But it's totally up to you the way you want to run it. That's totally up to you. Like I said, for me, I was on Windows 10 last time, the upgrade before this one, and Windows 11 just came along with it. And like I said, I have Windows 11 Pro. Like I said, it just came with it. And like right now, I think it's almost $200 when it comes to that. But let's look at more into this, because it's like, variable pricing. As far as this everything goes, representative of Microsoft declined to comment on the report, which is not surprising. Variable pricing, a translated version of Economic Daily. Okay, yeah. They says while that Microsoft typically raises license costs every year by a single digit percentage, the hike has reached 7 to 10% this year, which is a significant increase. As it also pointed out, OEM price for Windows varies by companies, even by the type of processor being used in the computer. So, like I said, you can get a certain CPU and you get a discount or whatever the case may be. It just depends. Two of the largest PC makers in the region, Asus and Acer, are already confirmed PC price increase earlier this year. In the case of Asus, PC price increase was 30% for Taiwan. So, like I said, even if you want to get a full blown PC, the price of a PC is going up by 30%. So I'm pretty sure they're factoring in the operating system into that price as well. So Framework cited that an increase of Windows license costs in a blog post explaining the price hikes for its laptops in July. While Windows 10 users were given 11 as a free upgrade, so for consumers who aren't OEM manufacturers, the cost of operating systems for 139 is 139 for the home version and 200 for the pro version. Just like I said, for me, I don't, I built my PC from the ground up. So with that being said, I was going to just have, to get an operating system on its own, which fortunately when I bought my stuff from Newegg, the bundle came with Windows 11. Like I said, that's how I got this copy of Windows 11 right here. So that's basically how I got mine. But if you are trying to find a way to get it, you know how to get it. If you want to pay for it, it's probably going up in price. But nevertheless, that's just how the things are right now. And everything that follows along with PC, the prices are going up. Console prices went up. Gaming in general is going up. It is pretty outrageous how things are nowadays. So this is what we're dealing with. So at the end, you guys let me know what you think about this. Is this something that you're kind of worried about? Are you not worried about it because of the fact that you know how to find an OS system if you do, or you just on Linux, you don't care? What are your thoughts? Me, it's like it just sucks all the way around. None of these prices should be going up the way it is, but with the AI and everything is going, even OS is starting to feel the pain as well, or whatever. But you guys let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys on the next one. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.